You know, I probably should switch weapons before going in here. Oh, it's a door. It's a door. So it doesn't matter anyways. I will unlock this, though. And hopefully get ammo. Maybe from a shotgun? That would be great. Question mark? Hey, a fusion core. I'll take it. Plasma cartridge. I'll take it. What's that technical document? No, don't want that. That's there. All right, Ada, let's, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let's do this, Ada. Let's hack. Power elevator. Best hacker ever. You would see me in Mr. Robot. Right, Ada? Wow, that was weird. I broke that. That was really weird that it, like, put me to the right. Can I shoot her? Is she gonna let me shoot her? I don't think so, right? I think I'm supposed to go down the elevator. I was just like a little distracted. I assumed it was going up, and I was waiting for it. Oh, jeez. Don't do that to me. Scary. Here, why don't you go first? Since you're so insistent. No? That's fine. Protect run. Kill it. I should have reloaded before coming down here. You know, one shot on that. Okay. 50 cal. That's not gonna work. That's like legitimately the worst thing ever. Ada, tank him. Keep tanking them. I don't got the weapons for this. Okay, that's good. Was that a turret? Dance. Stand down. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I may as well get back on this. Make
sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I don't plan on it. Thank you, Ada. I will take those. Anything else? Wait, I saw something. What was that? Was that the computer? Monitoring terminal. Dance, you need to stand down, buddy. He's coming out. I saw that. I'm gonna quick save just in case I kill him. Look, buddy. Okay, okay, here we go. Weapon down. I'm coming in peacefully, okay?
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Have you, like, made sure you're an enemy? A synth, you know?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
I don't know. Like, there's gotta be...
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If
What
you
if I
refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
What if I shoot him and he's just a person, you know?
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Ooh, let's save here. Losing a friend, coward's way out. Maxon's wrong. Ooh, I don't know if you'll like that one. I like the coward's way out. That's... Let's,
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so
Hey, I
blind?
dinged!
I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Look, I got your back.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
You know, that actually proves nothing. That proves that he could have given them to me. Let's be honest. I will take that, and you know what? Let's just take it all. Let's just take it all. Nope. Duct tape. I'll leave the turpentine. What's in here? There appears to be a dead something. Whatever that is. More of that. Okay. So there's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Glad that I could get that done. I don't care about the monitoring terminal. No offense to people who like to do computering in this game. Is that a thing? It's not my thing. Let's go back up.
Going up.
Yeah, thank you. I always get lost in these. Oh, Ada appeared. Because sometimes they have the stupid elevators that open behind you, and those are literally the worst elevators in all of video games. You know what I'm talking about. Are we still going up? Especially if you have played a horror game that has that. Like Dead Space has those. Though Dead Space.
How dare you betray the brother?
Damn it.
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment.
What if he's the
Nice.
synth?
Why has this thing not been destroyed?
Look, it's not a thing.
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Well, this is interesting.
Dance shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
Wow. I'm gonna quick save again.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Wow, this is gonna be one heck of a charisma roll.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
This machine isn't worth sacrificing the goodwill you've earned with the Brotherhood. He's your enemy.
I think that failed. I'm gonna say that failed pretty bad. Yeah.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
Dance was merely following the rules set up in
Okay,
his
so we're gonna, because we got both of those bad, we're gonna go ahead and load the quick save. Which, it's unfortunate, but, you know, that's why we do the quick save, because it's that one.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep
Did we get
Dance
it?
alive.
You value this
We did
machine's
it.
life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Yeah, you scurry away. Dance loves that.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to
Should the need
Maxim like that.
arise, these reinforced structures would make excellent cover.
Thanks, Ada.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Cool.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Wow, there's a lot there to talk about, but we're gonna start with going into here and putting a point in. There is a degree of wanting to, get, where is it, science? That one? But at the same time, should I upgrade more of this stuff? Each invest has a chance of filling your critical meter. Enemy shoes. Okay, well, critical banker. Idiot savant. That's pretty good. Can I finally get that, what's the previous rank? 5 times XP from any action. Randomly receiving bonus XP from any action may trigger 3x XP for all kills for a short period of time to lower your intelligence. That's pretty meh. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not enough to have me take it. So, let's go ahead and do it. Confirm. That way we can at least upgrade some weapons. Okay. I now need to go back to the Prudwin. So, yeah, it feels like, okay, so I want to talk about that, because that was my first impression of ever seeing that. And off the back of it, I'm going, it's pretty cool that they do the whole philosophical, ethical debates of is he alive, is he not? And I like that about this story with the Institute and everything. The problem is, I felt like there was two options there. There was killing Dance or not killing Dance. And there was no way to kind of finagle a third option, to my understanding. And even if you could, it would have very similar results. So at the end of the day, it was a very binary choice. You either killed him or you didn't. And all of the decisions you made up until that point literally didn't feel like they made any difference. So the only thing that kept him alive was my charisma stuff, which I'm okay with. I think it's really cool to have skills and affect things like that. But at the same time, it feels like my actions should have changed the outcome of that. And on the same lines, it didn't feel like, and I'm not convincing, or I'm not comparing, rather. Wow, I can't think tonight. I'm not comparing this game to a BioWare story, like Dragon Age Inquisition. But or Mass Effect, even, or any BioWare game. But if you take the options there and did a very similar questline in a BioWare game, you would be able to kill Dance, have Dance kill himself, have Dance run away, try to keep Dance alive like we did, get confronted by Maxon, and then there's another branching option. You either kill Dance there, or you keep him alive, or you kill Maxon, and maybe you convince Maxon to keep him alive, and then based on some other things that you did, maybe you also convince Maxon to keep him with you guys over a period of probation. It just feels like there's so much more they could have done and they didn't. And I think that right there, that quest is the epitome of Fallout 4's story and what could have been done better. Not that it's bad, because it was enjoyable, and I said I liked that from the beginning, but they could have done better. And with that, Ada and I are finally ready to talk to Maxon. Okay, that's not him. Although, maybe I should go get rid of these guns. No? Okay, let's just talk to him and see what he wants to do first.